in Iran, where President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has declared victory. He's actually speaking again right now as we speak. Opposition supporters have been rioting in the streets, and this morning the government has been cracking down on the opposition and on foreign journalists. In fact, they will not allow our senior foreign correspondent Jim Sciutto to talk with us live right now, but Jim was able to file this report a short time ago.
Kate, good morning. It is calmer this morning in Tehran after the protests continued through the night. Since then, 100 opposition leaders and supporters have been arrested. Text messaging is still down in the city. And in addition to that, YouTube and Facebook and other social networking sites have been blocked. This is a city increasingly under lockdown. In the capital, Tehran, the protests lit up the city through the night. Fires set by demonstrators sent up a black cloud of smoke over the skyline. An outpouring of anger like this hasn't been seen in more than a decade.
This government won't allow us to say what we want. We want freedom!
The government's response has been violence, armor-clad police attacking protesters from the backs of speeding motorcycles. Our camera and videotape confiscated by police, we filmed the protests on our cell phones.
This is the protest against the election results, the horns honking, the fire, but they're doing this at a real risk to themselves. There are hundreds of riot police just down the end of the street on motorcycles, swinging batons, attacking protesters.
This, say his supporters, is the greeting opposition candidate Mir Hossein Mousavi received when he joined protesters outside his office, the crowd chanting his name. The protest began when the government officially declared President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad the winner by a 2-to-1 margin over Mousavi, who many here believed had been leading the race. In a news conference, Ahmadinejad called it a great victory for Iran at a time, he said, when propaganda inside and outside the country was against Iran. Mousavi said he would not surrender to what he called a dangerous charade. His supporters weren't surrendering either, and tensions grew as demonstrators armed themselves with sticks and rocks. Now they're vowing to keep protesting until the results are reversed. We've heard accounts of the protests spreading to other Iranian cities. President Ahmadinejad is holding a celebration of his victory today, and Kate, more protests are expected.